Hi, good morning, people. Would-be farmer here from Silver City, New Mexico. And I am doing a back to school at 60 Rant. Of course, I'll be 64 in 2 weeks, but you get my point. Back to school after 60. These online classes. Not good. I think they serve the interest of the university because they are more cost effective to administer. I think they serve the interest of the professor because the professor doesn't have to get out of the pajamas to do a lecture. I think you follow my line of reasoning here. And it serves the short-term interest of the student who likely wants to conserve energy and get the best grade, quickest amount of time with the least amount of work, short amount of time spent at the university so they can get the heck out and go somewhere else. Make the big money and have big stuff and nice stuff and extra stuff and more stuff. And be a big contributor to the capitalist ideal. Well, here's the problem. Certainly may serve the short interest of the student. It may help the university get a bigger and better profit. I get that. Let's think about long term. I'm in a philosophy class right now, and my exams consist of what they call take-home exams. That's what they would have called them years ago. So I have to write a paper. I'll write a paper. I go online, I get the information from sources online, and I write a paper. And the word processor tells me where to put the comma, and tells me that I spelled the word wrong, etc. Like, granted, there are programs that the universities use that detect plagiarism, so yeah, there's that. But they've never given me a test that was proctored by somebody who watched me to make sure I didn't cheat, or to make sure the information came right from here to the hand to the paper. And they asked me what eudaimonia means, which is a philosophical term that's important to good life, etc. But if they ask me what that means online, I can look it up, supply the answer. So they don't know that I have the answers. If they ask me who did the allegory of the cave online, I can look it up and go, oh, that was Plato. If I'm sitting in the classroom and there's a professor watching me and they ask me that question on a piece of paper, I have to write it down from my brain. So, so these online classes, I just don't... Yes, students are busy. Yes, they work. Yes, they would rather not do the attend the class thing. Okay, sure. My philosophy class I'm taking right now, the professor in the syllabus tells us that the class doesn't really start till Tuesday. That gives the professor the ability to do all the grading of the assignments on Monday, so he doesn't have to work on Saturday or Sunday. And of course he never gets the stuff all done, and the new week's worth of work, the new week's stuff, loaded until late Tuesday. Which means for me, because at about 6 or 7 I'm done, I'm not doing any work. So I start Wednesday morning. So my week starts Wednesday morning for the permaculture class, or the philosophy class. So that's when I start. So there's no Monday class for us, there's no Tuesday class for us, so it's Wednesday. It's not really a class because it's all independent. But that's when the work really starts for me, Wednesday. So instead of having a Monday, Wednesday, Friday class where I can get everything done, Now the weekend's free. I'm starting now on Wednesday. And a lot of the students taking night classes, or excuse me, taking online classes, they work. That shows they're interested. They work. They can't get to class, so they do what they can when they can. Well, if they have a full-time job, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, then they don't start stuff till the weekend. You think, well, what's the problem, dude? You just do your work. Well, we have to do discussions, which amounts to group text back and forth, and a lot of the students don't even start it till Saturday because they're working during the week. They don't have time. I get that. Here's the problem with that, though. It forces me to work on the weekends. So now, basically, it's not a Monday, Wednesday, Friday class or a Tuesday, Thursday class like you would have at the university level. It's now a Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, or Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday class. That irks me. So I've never been to a university where you get classes on the weekend. Not saying it doesn't happen, but it's just not typical. So anyway, there's my rant as I'm walking to school, to a library that still exists where I can study. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. And I'm tired from walking up the hill. Bye.